Yo, welcome to The Big Take. I'm your host, John Red, here to bring you the biggest take in professional open bodybuilding. A little bit of a change of the scenery because I'm in Nashville, Tennessee for a wedding. Damn, I shouldn't have gave up my location like that. It doesn't matter. So look, I was sifting through YouTube. I look at a lot of bodybuilding channels, and a certain podcaster, I really don't remember who it was generous enough to put up the lineup for the Pittsburgh Pro, at least the confirmed lineup. And whew, it is an extremely aggressive lineup, specifically between Michael Krizo, William Bonac, Nick Walker, Goodvito, and Martin Fitzwater. So let's start out with Martin Fitzwater. No, not Martin Fitzwater. Let's start out with Krizo. Krizo's a beast. He's just getting over the shoulder, not just getting over the shoulder injury, but he's just back to the point where he's about to compete in a pro show to qualify for the Olympia after the shoulder injury. I believe it was a shoulder. I don't have too much to say. I'm just interested to see what he brings to the table. I'm sure he'll be competitive. The physique updates that he's posted have been nutty, super nutty. So he's obviously going to be extremely competitive. I expect him to be in the top 5. I don't know why he wouldn't be in the top 5. I expect him to beat James Hollingshead. I hope James Hollingshead gets it together and peaks properly for this show, him and Stefan Kienzel. But I still expect Krizo to beat him even after the injury. Now, William Bonac, one of my favorite. Bonac's only issue, just like we saw at the Arnold Classic, is just some muscle atrophy that took place in the lats. Every pose is great for William except for the front double because of the loss of size in the lats and obviously the abs and thigh. Everything else, front lats great, side shots are great. All these other shots are going to be competitive. Back double is going to be competitive. Rear lat spread's going to be competitive. Front lat spread's going to be competitive. Side chest, side try going to be competitive. I'm going to say right now I think he'll beat Krizo, but we'll see. Now, the top 3 guys that I expect to be top 3 in this show, this is crazy competitive. I mean, you got Martin Fitzwater, you got Goodvito and Nick Walker. Now, let's just center this around Fitzwater. Fitzwater got beat last year by Nick Walker at the New York Pro. He pushed Nick a lot, and he also lost to Goodvito. Excuse me, he also beat Goodvito at the Detroit Pro last year, and Goodvito pushed him a lot. Goodvito has had a long off season, and when he competed against Fitzwater at the Detroit Pro, it made me realize that even though some of his Instagram physique updates look aggressively doctored up, he really is that good. He's 100%, he's that good. And he's had a long time off, like a year off. So I expect these 3 to be super competitive. If I had to make a call right now, from the physique updates that I've seen of Nick Walker, he looks like the Nick Walker that we know. And I expect him to win. Expect is a little bit strong, and I want him to win, but I think he'll come in with a package that'll get him the W. I'm going to say Martin Fitzwater at 2nd and Goodvito at 3rd, but I think all 3 of these guys are good enough where anybody could win out of those 3, but I don't see anyone else winning except for those 3. That will be the top 3. It's $100,000 at the Pittsburgh Pro. Big prize, big show. The Pittsburgh Pro is usually where all the Olympians come together and pose in their off-season shape. And it always gives us a glimpse into the future as to what we can expect when the shows come around. But this one's going to be crazy. But I'm going to go Nick, Fitz, and Vito. After that, William Bonac, then Krizo. Anyways, I'm John Red. This is The Big Take, and I'm going bye.